Tennyson,
Yes, sir.
where's your homework? Where's your homework?
Sir, I forgot it at home.
Tennyson, you gotta give me your homework, otherwise I'm gonna have to give you detention.
Sorry. No, I can't, but I don't have it. It stayed at home.
Everyone else has done their homework apart from you. That makes you lazy. You had a lot of time to do it. You know that you're lazy for it.
But sir, I'm not lazy.
You're lazy. You're lazy.
I'm not fucking lazy.
No, you're lazy.
I'm not fucking lazy,
You're
sir.
lazy. Yo, check it. Niz. Sats on her peat. Explosions. Bow. Don't piss me off. I'll take your pants. I'll take your nan. I'll take your pants. Ants in my pants. Don't take me to France, because when I go to France, I'll do a brain transplant on you. Ha 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 ha. I'm so tapped in the head. I'm so tapped in the head. Oh my god, look at my head. More explosions. Yo, people, what's up? Welcome to episode. What episode is this? Episode 5.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Welcome to motherfucking episode 6.
Welcome to episode 6 of Vaguecast podcast. Hope you enjoy it, guys.
Make sure you guys like
And Sans.
subscribe. Check out the links in the motherfucking description. And
Yeah, follow me and Sans on our Instagrams, and don't forget the Twitter either. So
yes, follow us on every social media. Let's get right into this week's.
oh yeah, and comment what you thought of that little rap slash beatbox in the beginning.
Yes, guys, I'm a part-time rapper by the way. Anyways,
And I'm a
let's get right
professional
into
beatboxer.
let's get right into this week's video. Topic 1 of the segment that we have, the ABCs. On this week, we have letter D, and letter D is destiny. So, you can start this one. Is
Alright then. The word destiny, if you don't know what it means, it's like what your future will hold. Like the thing, you don't always know what's gonna be in your future, but like it's what you're meant to be in the future.
bro, I don't think that made any sense. What the fuck,
It does.
bro?
Okay, but that's what it is basically.
Bro, I'm joking. But guys, destiny.
And I think you should fulfill your dreams and then make your dreams your destiny.
Yes, guys, at the end of the day, no one else has control over your destiny but yourself. So, you know how in the movies they say, oh, you know how in them sci-fi movies they say, but you can't change your destiny because this is what's going to happen to you. Well, listen to me now, motherfucker.
Yes, mate.
You can fucking change your motherfucking destiny because it's your fucking life. Listen to this.
Amazing.
This is my philosophy. This is the world.
All right, Mr. Professor Sans.
The world that we live in is my world. All of you just live in it. It's my world. You all just live in it.
That's a bit selfish.
It's my world.
Gonna have to blur that out, man. We don't do any vulgar language on this podcast.
This is my world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap, 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 then a head.
Meow.
Tap, 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 then a head. Boom.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna link that in the description, and I'll include that in the video.
Oh, we need to stop beatboxing, man. Come. Topic 2. Topic 2 is bad habits. So,
All right, mate.
why are you talking like some English guy? Right, mate?
I'm from bloody England, mate.
I'm from bloody England, mate. I don't like you fucking
I'm from Scotland,
people.
daddy.
Do not come over here bringing your bullshit around because I'll knock your head off, mate. Do you fucking understand?
You're stealing our jobs, mate.
Fucking shitheads. Alright, on this episode, the main topic is going to be bad habits. And we're just going to be talking about a few bad habits that we've had and we've turned into good habits, or we've stopped those bad habits. And we're going to teach and we're going to let you know of all the bad habits that you may not be aware of, but you are doing them every day. But it's alright, it's alright. Me and Iz are here to help you.
Yeah.
We can solve your bloody problems.
We can be your mentors.
You guys can be our apprentices.
Yeah, mate.
No, I'm joking, but I'll start by sharing a few bad habits that I had. Okay. And I'd say one of this bad habit is very common actually. It's not just me. I actually used to sleep until like what 10, 12. Like
Yeah.
I've never been the type to sleep to wake up late. Like a lot, but there's been a lot of times where I've wasted my day waking up late. And the best thing that I did was making a choice to get up earlier in the morning, you know, just wake up earlier. And when I wake up early, I get so much more shit done throughout the day. There's so much more that you can do if you just wake up earlier. Like even an hour earlier makes such a difference. You guys don't know how much of a difference it does waking up earlier, because we already spend as humans half of our lives sleeping. So why don't you like decrease those statistics by just waking up early? Listen, yeah, you don't fucking need 8 hours of sleep like your fucking mom and your dad tells you. I need carry this on for me, man. You know what I'm
Basically, also, as you were saying, you don't need the sleep, and also when you wake up early, some people say they do the work in the evening. Like a student might say you do the homework in the evening, but it's been scientifically proven that you do more work in the morning because you have more energy in the morning.
Yes, because
in the evening, your natural system is tired.
You've literally just woken up. You're fresh, mate. Like energy all around.
You got that fresh daily energy.
Exactly, man.
And most people use that on looking at their phones in the morning, scrolling through Instagram or Snapchat.
Niz, that's such a bad habit that I had before. I can't even lie. As soon as I woke up, I would like check my phone. I don't do that anymore. Listen.
Also,
yeah, go on.
One tip for you guys. What I realized one day, when I used to struggle to get things done. I used to like procrastinate.
Oh, procrastination.
Try and take your phone out of your room. Yeah. It will change completely. Like, believe me, it changes.
Nah,
like, you don't even care about.
I'm not gonna lie though. That's fucking.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't have to take out your phone out of your room to be able to focus on your work.
It's mental, but
bad habit that a lot of humans have, and everyone has this, and everyone. It's bad discipline. You shouldn't have to have your phone out of your room for you to be focused on what you're doing. You should have your phone next to you and learn not to go on it, and go on it after you finish whatever you're doing. That's called discipline. As humans, we need discipline. All the successful people, they all talk about discipline. Without consistency, hard work, and discipline, you can't achieve the things you want to achieve to the best of your ability. Trust me.
Do you know what I realized?
What?
If you think about it, smartphones are actually making us dumb.
Speak for yourself, man. I ain't getting dumb. No phone is gonna make me dumb.
Dumb as in like dumb. Because all the things that the phone lets us do, we don't do anymore. Like, fucking, I don't know, even that fucking order something or just online. Everything's online these days.
I know, man. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't have too much to say about technology, because we've already spoken about that, right? In previous episodes.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you guys make sure you check out the previous episodes. We talk about a lot of topics, but anyways, coming back to bad habits, yeah. Just make sure you have discipline in your lives. If you know that you're a person that doesn't have a lot of discipline, what I recommend you to do is start writing a little diary or a little plan, and then you can tick off. You can write things that you're meant to do throughout the day, and as you go throughout the day, just take those things off. And the things that you didn't tick off, make sure you do it the next day, and then eventually you're gonna get into a routine, and that discipline is gonna start to be applied. If you get what I'm talking about, is
guys, make yourself a checklist.
Yeah. And
it's way easier to do it as well.
It's important to manage your time properly. Like me and Niz, we do so much. This guy, yeah. I'm not going to talk about the college work, but this too much. But this guy has loads of college work to do. So do I. We have other things that we do with our personal lives. We have to study, practice the things we study as well. And we still find time to do this podcast because, you know, the vague.
Yeah, and I also do music and a bit other shit as well. And you probably do like other shit.
I do graphic designing in my spare time.
I know, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Like, because I want to be a graphic designer, I have to practice. I don't get taught in school. Obviously, I have graphic design classes, but
and I want to be.
I don't get taught it all the time, so I have to practice it in my own time. But we find time for everything. So, guys, manage your time properly. That's a very good recommendation that I would make.
And never use not having enough time as an excuse for not doing the things you love, like the things that you need to do. Like, I don't have enough time.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lie. You always have enough time.
I'm not gonna lie. The people that say those things, like 10 times, 10 what's the saying?
9 out of 10 times.
9 out of 10 people. Sorry. Scrap that. Most people that say that they don't have enough time. They actually have a lot of time to do.
Or they use that time on that nonsense, scrolling through their phones.
Do you know what's crazy about phones? Before you go on Instagram to look at a few pictures or go on an explore page to see what's going on, and before you know it, without even realizing, you spend like 2 hours on your phone. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
This
hasn't happened to me, but
this is what I'm on about.
I know what it means.
This is what I'm on about when I talk about discipline. You should be able to go on your phone for a specific amount of time and be able to get off your phone. And that's called discipline, you know? Like, set yourself a time for everything. That's what I would say.
On that note, on the topic of phones, today in my class, I'm not gonna talk about college too much, but basically, I came into class and then we had some little PowerPoint thing about, and then I see half the classes on their phones for like the first 20 minutes, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, that's kind of the same.
And my one was off. Mine was off.
That's sad, man.
I know, bro.
Sorry if you guys can hear me swallowing a lot. It's because I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna drink some more.
I didn't even bring any water, so.
Anyway, okay. I've drunk a tiny sip of water. Phones are a big distraction. So are consoles, TVs, anything. I think most technology can be very destructive to us. So it's important to have discipline, to have a time that you're going to do this and a time that you're going to do that. And then there you go. You have a more planned day and you get more things done. And when you get things done, did you know when you get more things done, you feel a sense of accomplishment, and it makes you want to do it again and again and again. You know, there's people that wake up in the day, they wake up, and they don't even make their beds. Do you know how that's kind of sad? Like, come on. This is a quote. I don't know if it's a quote, but this is a quote.
Cool. Yeah, go on.
That I've heard before. Yeah, it's from a not royal. It's from an American Marine. Do you know what Marine is? Like soldiers, right?
Yeah, like a really specialized soldier in America. Yeah.
No, bro, it's just Marines are like the people. The sea soldiers, it's the Navy. It's the Navy.
Well, Marines aren't actually the Navy.
But to join the Navy, you become a Marine. Anyways, that's not important.
To join the Marines, you have to be.
That's not important.
Is that it? Marines are special forces.
Anyways, that's not important.
Anyways, go on.
Navy SEALs are special forces, actually.
No, Navy SEALs, Marines are like both of them, I swear.
No, I watch hella army films.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I watch hella army films. The Navy.
Fuck it, I don't
The
care.
Navy is just for the that's not important, man. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. Just carry on.
What I keep saying Royal Marine. What the Marine said is, before you can do the big things in life, you must be able to do the small things. And that is such a smart saying. And he used the example that before he was able to do the big things, first he had to get the small things done. An example that he used was making his bed. Do you know why he used that? Because making your bed,
why?
It's one thing that you can the first thing you can do that will give you a sense of accomplishment when you wake up is making your bed. You feel like you've done something. You feel good. And I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of you guys wake up. Okay, not a lot. I don't know how many of you actually, but there's a few people that I know for a fact. They wake up, they don't make their bed, they come back. I've had people say to me, "Oh, what's the point of making your bed if you're just gonna undo it when you go to sleep?" Well, that's just a very lazy mindset, first of all, and it's so simple.
Some people are so lazy, you know.
I know. Lazy is a mentality to me. Lazy is a mentality. You can choose to be lazy. You can choose to have to just like you can choose to have a poor mentality to a rich mentality. Being poor is a mentality. Or you could choose
to be successful.
Because you could be,
but not everyone chooses that.
You could live in slums and have a mentality of a rich person. So I believe rich and poor are both mentalities, just like lazy is a mentality that you choose to have. But if you're not doing
That's what you define as rich, though.
That's true. But anyways,
people that see it in materialistic richness are just crazy.
Anyways,
You can be rich in other
the
ways.
first thing you can do when you wake up in the morning is make your bed. That's so simple and easy to do. It won't take you a lot of time. Come on, man. Make your bed. It's just a little accomplishment.
simple.
It's simple.
Some people can't even do that yet. They're that lazy.
But that's the quote I heard before. Before you can do the big things in life, you must be able to do the small things. And that is so true.
Cool.
How do you expect to do big things without, like, it's how I said in the previous episode, we must be able to crawl before we learn how to walk, and we must be able to walk before we learn how to run. Do you get that, Niz?
Yeah, I get that. Like, you have to baby steps. You have to learn in steps.
Everything takes long. It's not going to happen in a flash. Work.
That's what I'm doing, and that's what we're doing right now with the podcast.
Yes, work for it. It's not going to be handed down to you. You must work for it.
I know. Some people just want it, just like, let's say musicians or like rappers. I want to be the biggest rapper, yeah, and then they think like there's some sick that they deserve to just have it handed to them for some reason because there's some sick just for being them.
I know, man. A lot of
some people
a lot of SoundCloud rappers are like that. Let me know.
There's one that I know that was called like Passa or something. Do you remember him?
Oh, shut up. Oh my god. Anyway,
his name was Passa.
Anyways,
and
going back to the sleep thing, make sure you guys waking up a bit earlier. That will make a big difference in your life. I know it made a big difference in mine. Get rid of your bad habits. Start setting times for when you're gonna do stuff. Plan your day out. That's gonna make such a big difference. Don't waste your life because you only live one motherfucking life. So make sure you make the most out of this shit. Because after this life, you're gonna be dead. And after that, there's no coming back unless you believe in reincarnation or second lives. I don't know. But what are you going to say on bad habits? Share some of your bad habits. Let's hear some of yours now.
My bad habits?
Yeah, man. Come on.
One of my bad habits, yeah. A lot of people I think do this. In the evening, sometimes I go and I just eat late at night when it's not really good for you.
Very bad habit. Very bad.
Yeah, and then you go to the fridge, you just start, instead of going to sleep.
Man, did you know it's recommended not to eat after 6 p.m?
Yeah, I know that.
You gain weight when you throughout nighttime and when you sleep. That's when your body gains the most weight throughout nighttime, mostly when you sleep.
Yeah. That's also when I get the most stress. It's kind of personal, but you know what? I'll just tell you guys.
Yeah, this is a judge-free zone anyways, guys, but it is a bad habit and we will be honest. And I think everyone's guilty of late night snacking or late night eating. I think everyone...
Yeah, every now and then. I'm not saying I'm from like every day, like 20 plates.
Yeah, no, but I'm guilty of that myself.
I do occasionally.
I'm guilty of that myself.
No. And you watch like a film in the evening and you're just like eating, or like YouTube or something. I can't watch, half the time I can't even watch a video without eating.
Oh man, but that's like me. Whenever I find a good YouTube video, I have to have like a little something to eat with it. I'm not gonna lie. Are you like that as well?
Yeah.
God, yeah, man.
When I watch like eating YouTubers, actually that's one of the things we can do. I was gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna get a mukbang video out soon. Mukbang. Hello, you want to order?
We can do challenges as well.
We're going to do the challenge for you guys to watch. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
The noodle challenge.
We are going to cook a pizza for you guys, and we're going to deliver it to your house. Okay, we're not going to do that. I don't know why I said that. Edit me with a pizza box.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
But that was like an Asian version. I'll just do an Asian version of you or something.
Okay, make sure you edit a pizza box and not a cat.
Yeah, I'll edit your face onto like a pizza guy by a door.
Wait.
With like
don't edit
with like an open box.
Oh, you didn't get the cat joke. Oh my god. Never mind.
Cat joke?
Boom.
Say it.
Never mind. Didn't get it. Meow. Anyways, that's what we got to say about bad habits. Is there anything else you want to say, Niz? Or should we wrap?
About bad habits.
Should we wrap this up?
Bad habits, yeah. Bad habits don't try and, if someone says or complains about you doing something wrong or not doing something, don't try and blame it on your habits. Don't try and blame it on it's just the way I am. But just do what's right.
Yeah, just make sure you get more discipline into your life. That's what I'd say, really. But that's it, guys. Moving on to topic 2, we got Snapchat. You can start this one off.
Okay.
Niz.
Alright then. basically, this started with Sans, yeah. But back in,
Yes,
I don't know when
started
you
this. I
deleted it.
started this. No, I'm joking.
Not on the whole planet, but in the group,
I'm
yeah.
joking.
But anyways, yeah.
Wait, actually, it wasn't me that started it. It was should I say his name?
Ross.
Blur his name out. I don't know if he wants to be mentioned. Blur his name out. No,
I know.
He
who
doesn't
you
give a fuck. It was Ross. Yeah.
mean. Cool. Alright, Ross, if you're watching this, yeah, what are you saying?
Shout out to Roseo.
Shout out to. I'm gonna leave his link.
She don't
in the-
understand. She don't wanna understand.
She don't understand, she don't fucking understand. She don't understand. Ay.
Jeez. Anyways, carry on.
Cool. Basically, we decided to delete Snapchat. I personally think it used to make me like depressed, like because I had like moments, yeah, and then it made me like think about them more because of Snapchat. So I don't know why I'm telling you this, but
No.
yeah.
Is this,
So I decided to get rid of it because it made me feel, and now I'm way happier and way more confident.
this is a bully. This is a free zone. This is a non-judgmental free
You
zone.
can say whatever you
say,
like.
say whatever you want, guys. Just say whatever you want.
Actually, not whatever you want, because you can't be rude. But
Well, as long, yeah, don't be rude, of course.
yeah, don't make someone feel bad. But yeah.
But man, listen,
What about you? What's your view?
deleting Snapchat was probably the best thing I ever did. That app, when I deleted it, I saw the difference it made in me. See, Snapchat, it's not like Instagram. I still use Instagram, and I use other social medias like TikTok. I don't know what it is about Snapchat, but it just makes you feel sad. I don't think it's good for you. I think it's not the app actually, guys. It's the people on it.
Do you know what I think?
What?
If you look at that Snapchat, like the picture, the logo, it's a ghost. And I ain't trying to associate with no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no
Because
ghosts.
that's the thing I hate the most. But you don't want to do this, you don't want to roast.
Stop rapping, please.
Don't want to go in hell, I don't want a ghost. Yeah.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I am, but
I'm just going to toast in hell.
I deleted Snapchat, man, and it made such a big difference. I felt more happier.
Because I'm going to post
Oh,
on
shut the fuck up! Stop rapping.
to Taco Bell. Or what?
This guy's tapped.
Oh. Yeah, and then I get a rap.
You're going off topic.
a
Stop
rap
going off
about-
topic.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, deleting Snapchat just made a big difference. It's not that hard.
We're not telling you to
I'm not
delete it.
I recommend it. Actually, I don't recommend it. This is what I do. I recommend this though. Try to delete the apps you go on the most throughout the day for
A week.
a week and see the difference it makes, and see that you can get more stuff done, and see that you don't actually need to have the app to make you feel happy, or have it as a means of distraction. Like you can do other
Social
you can do
media.
other things to entertain yourself than go on an app.
Yeah. Social media, I think, gives you happiness, but the happiness that it gives you is fake happiness. And then
It's
you just end up
temporary.
when you
It's
really.
temporary happiness.
Yeah. And when you deep that happiness later on, you just feel depressed. It makes the opposite effect happen indirectly.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to rely on like a
And
digital
it's not a
app.
stable happiness source.
Yeah, it's not, because the thing with
One good one is
go
yeah.
on.
One good one is your friends and your family. That's a good one. That's a good source of happiness.
Those are real people, not online, no bullshit, no fake.
Genuine
Yes.
happiness, yeah. And doing good things.
But
give
You see,
the benefit.
Snapchat, is it me or do I feel like it's childish compared to other
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
apps?
I used to think, and I still think this, yeah. Like, you know the little filter and the little dog faces and all that shit.
Yeah, those feels
that is so.
cringy.
That whole that is so moist. The whole. And I swear Snapchat has some weird background before that. Before they became like a normal.
Yeah,
So-
man, do you remember the amount of girls that used to use that dog filter? Oh my god, in year 7 and shit. Do you remember the rainbow mouth? The rainbow filter, that rainbow comes out of your mouth.
Yeah, and then it opens up, and then it's like
Oh, man.
a line of I know.
Snapchat is just so childish. Like when I used to have it, now that I think back to it, yeah, all it was just people posting it was just people flexing, or people, you know, them stories where people put a black background and they're like, oh, he wants to FaceTime me, or please call.
Yeah.
That is so moist. How
Or
are you
like, what's
gonna
that
put-
thing? What's
No,
that?
no, no.
Tell on him.
Telling them, oh my, let's not get started on that. Don't get me started on that. But you see them people that do the black screens and they post, please call me.
I used to do that. I can't lie.
I think everyone done that. Like every year 7 done that when they had
Yeah,
Snap.
and streaks, bro. Streaks.
Oh my day. Streaks
Do you
is
remember?
long. I used to take that shit so serious, you know.
Do you know the max I had was like 35 days?
That's actually kind of bad.
You just see how little I care about Snapchat.
But man, how can you? I find Snapchat.
And I used to
so
get
crazy.
most of my Snap scores from people sending it to me, and I didn't even reply.
Sorry, Niz, didn't know you're a celebrity. But
Obviously, man, I'm famous. Like,
Feb, it was people
I'm joking.
flexing, and you know them people that post quotes like them rapper quotes like Young Boy or like what's his name, Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
I came
man,
from the
I've seen
hood.
those.
But I came from the hood, but I'm not gonna let that play into my future, like some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's so moist. Like, why are you
Yeah.
posting all these quotes for? What the fuck? No one cares, man.
And memes as well.
yeah,
memes.
meme. I don't have a problem with memes. I
like memes, but the way they do it on Snap, the thing's like,
I'm a
Moist.
meme connoisseur. I know all the good
yeah.
memes in the
Do
world.
you know I saw girls posting, complaining about boys or some shit, and that every
I
now and
know,
then.
man. I feel like
So-
people use Snapchat to
And your kids, like the
rant.
girls that are on Snap are kids.
yeah.
Most of them.
Most of the people are like young kids. The people use Snapchat mostly to rant. To be honest, that's what I would say. But
They use Snapchat to be fake.
you see, Instagram. I like Instagram. Instagram's fine.
Yeah,
I don't,
I like
it's just- I don't
Instagram.
think it's as childish. It's just I think
Instagram is like
it's more
business based.
not really business based. It's more
It's more like serious. It's not like childish. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And there's ads on Snap, but the ads on Snap are usually like something for like younger adults, or it's rarely ever for older generations.
I know, man. Snapchat.
Because
I don't like
do you know any grandma that has Snapchat? No, you don't.
Yeah, but man, deleting the app was so good. It's actually useless. Like to me, no, I don't care about it. I don't give a shit. For it.
Yeah,
The only app I don't care about any apps, to be honest, because I don't need a phone or fucking app.
you kind of need one. Everyone needs a phone.
You don't need the phone. Actually, that's a lie. You choose to.
So how you gonna?
choose to have a phone.
I mean, but the society, like to be in this society, you kind of need one, not to survive.
Maybe I don't want to be in this society. Maybe I want to be in my own world by myself, alone.
So you want to live in like a fucking like a cave, and then they start do like a little fire.
yes, because humankind.
That's calm. I just do that for a video.
Let's do that. Fuck it. Humankind is terrible.
let's
Humans are shit.
let's find a
Listen to
cave.
this. Listen. Do you know I would want to be in my own society because humans are pieces of shit. We kill.
Yeah,
we
I know.
deforestate. The ecosystem.
Cause deforestation, yeah. And
we
and decrease in biodiversity as well.
we cause humans have such a big carbon footprint. Especially big companies like Apple and stuff.
Yeah, that's
I don't
why.
give a fuck. Humans are such bad people. You know, people that hunt animals just for fun because you know how hunting is a sport. I don't get that.
Yeah,
Like, bro, come on. Obviously, I'm not one of those crazy people, one of those crazy vegans that are like,
that they
oh,
should have like rights. and
I'm
shit.
not one of those crazy vegans that are to be like, oh, we're killing animals. But first of all, hear me out. Animals were made to be killed so we can eat them. Like it says in the Bible.
They're not toys.
Then what do you mean?
They're not to play
Yeah.
with or to use
Yeah.
whatever we want to do with them.
I'm not saying they're toy, but
I know.
animals
But
were made.
that's how they act. some people.
It's the circle of life. How do you think us humans would fuck you? All, this is a message to all vegans. The reason you're alive today, is because the flipping cavemen killed other animals and cooked them with the fire they made. That's how we fucking carried on. Idiots, man.
Yeah, and they ate like once, maybe even less than that, once a week or like once every 2.
Exactly.
And then you are eating fucking and looking on your phone. They had no phones. Like shit. What? Why are you looking at that shit?
Nah, mate. You know, if you want to be vegan, I don't have a problem with it. That's your choice. But you know,
Yeah, I like vegans.
you know those.
I want to be vegan myself.
You know
but-
those crazy people that judge other people that you mean like shut your mouth. You know there was a protest in do you know Trafalgar Square?
Yeah, we've been there last
Yeah,
year.
you know the fountain?
Yeah. Actually, we've been there this
Yeah,
year.
you know the fountain?
Yeah.
Basically, you see the fountain, some vegan group I just knocked my mic. Some vegan group
Surrounded by them.
some vegan group. There's picture. You should put a picture of it up when you edit this.
Yeah, right now, guys, you can see this.
The
If I can find it,
vegan group went to the fountain and they made it red to represent dead animals. That's do you know how extra that is?
That is just
Like animals have to die for us to live. Like, okay, this is as far as I'm concerned, it says in the Bible that humans can eat pork, we can eat chicken, pork, and anything that's from the sea we can eat. Okay, not anything, we can't eat a whale. That's
Whale.
wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, we can eat
Dogs.
not dogs. That's a domestic animal. You take care of it. You don't eat it.
Not everywhere in the
Yeah,
world. Like if
okay.
Chinese or something.
Yeah, but
then
that's their problem. I'm not gonna judge.
it's not even a problem. That's the way they
That's
live.
the way they live. You can't judge other people's way of life or
Yeah.
traditions. I personally don't agree with it, but doesn't mean I have a problem with it. Just like I don't agree with a
Well-
lot of things, but I still support it. But I don't support eating dogs though, because
I don't agree with a lot of
I
things,
don't
but
support eating dogs or cats or nah, man. Or rabbits and the bunnies, nah.
I saw a video of some guy fucking frying a dog on a little stick. He was turning it around.
Oh mate, I saw the most heartless
It's
videos.
disgusting.
Do you know how they cook dogs?
Yeah, it looks disgusting, bro. I saw it.
No. Before they actually get the dog killed, they get a flamethrower,
Yeah.
and whilst the dog is alive,
What?
they get a
Whoa.
flamethrower to burn off the dog heads. Whilst the dog is alive, so it's literally. I watched a video of a dog literally getting.
Can't they just kill it and then do it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I must have been watching a video, and the guy put a flamethrower to the dog alive, and then he started beating him till he died. That's fucking cruel, man. No, I don't support that kind of shit. That's fucked up.
That's horrible, man.
I'm a big advocate for
I'll leave a link to a charity for animal welfare. Yeah. in
Yes,
the
please.
description.
Like, if you want to donate, go ahead and donate
Yeah.
because I can't stand people that abuse animals. You know why? Unlike humans, animals don't have. What separates humans from animals, if you guys didn't know, is that humans have the ability to rationalize. Animals don't. Like when a dog poop,
And empathize. We feel like sorry for
When-
people or someone.
when a dog poops on the floor, he's not doing it to annoy you. He's not. So
Yeah.
you know them people, you know them dog owners that are not patient. They start beating a dog and getting angry. This is another thing that I'm going to
Yeah.
mention. If you want to have a domestic animal, make sure your patience is very high, because it's like taking care of a baby, but a baby that never grows up. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah.
But
Because a dog doesn't have a fucking logical mind. It doesn't have empathy, emotions. Like it does have emotions, but it doesn't have like they don't know what's right or wrong.
I know, man. People that abuse animals just get on my nerves. It's so cruel because humans, when we're getting something done to us, we can speak up, we can scream for help, we can shout. Dogs.
Yeah.
What's a dog gonna do when he's getting abused, or what's a flipping deer gonna do when they're getting abused, or like any animal? What are they gonna do when they're getting abused? They can't fucking scream for
much.
help. They can't say anything. They can't tell the human to stop. And the fucked up thing is, you know those hunters in like Africa and Brazil that hunt for like rhino horns, and like elephant tusk and like
Ivory and
like
shit. Yeah, I
leopard
know.
fur, just to make clothing out of that and like jewelry. Why would you do
That's
that?
horrible, man.
They're not doing anything to us. They're just living their lives. Why would you go there and
Like,
kill them?
even if an animal attacks you and kills, like they're not gonna feel sorry for the actions, and they can't do that. It's not really their fault, even though they do it.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's
your fault for being there in the first place. If you're smart enough to know,
that's why we have the ability to rationalize.
yeah, we are at the head of the food chain.
Yeah, humans are the smartest. Humans are animals. We're the smartest animals alive.
Yeah, that's why I said on the top. We control every other animal.
But yeah, crazy vegans. I have a problem with you guys. Stop being so crazy, man. And whoever it was that went to that fountain in Trafalgar Square to make that fountain red, you're extra as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie. But
Oh, cool.
what? But yeah, man. That's what I have to say. You got anything to say, Niz, on that subject matter?
Well, I think like some vegans just over exaggerate, and they need to learn to. We've said this in one of the episodes. We need to learn to find like common ground. Let's not judge each other on like feminists blame men. Some people blame like racists for everyone for being racist. Some people blame people for eating meat. Don't blame people. Just start with yourself.
Yeah, man. It's so easy to point a finger at someone else, but before you do that, point a finger at yourself and look at what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, it's not even funny though.
I wasn't laughing.
I know.
So
But
why
I'm
did
just
you say
saying in
it's
general.
funny? Now you made it funny by saying that.
No, but you were like,
It's because every time I think of a vegan or anyone talks to me about vegans, I can't help but laughing because there's so many memes about them. so funny.
Yeah, do you know that vegan from YouTube, the one that said he was gonna kill all the people that eat meat or something? So, do you remember the guy? It's like mixed race or like
I know
light
what
skin
you're
or
talking
something.
about. You know, there was this funny
he's
ass
like, I'm
video.
gonna kill all the.
There was
Huh?
this funny ass video I watched. Oh, this, if you guys know about the Milk Egypt channel, you're legends, man. That channel's funny. They went to like vegan restaurants and they ate like meat in front of the owner and like the other people, and they got kicked out. That's so.
Oh, wow.
Every
There's a vegan restaurant. My uncle used to work in one.
man, every time I think of a vegan, I just remember that video. Oh,
I know, man.
there's nothing wrong with being vegan though.
There isn't, bro.
Maybe there is. No, I'm joking.
Right, mate. Let's talk about
Yeah, let's wrap up the subject of Snapchat, social media,
Cool.
whatever you guys want to call that.
So that was Snapchat, deleting Snapchat. Now talk about a story. You should start. I started last episode.
We're gonna be talking about it's not actually a story.
Give him a name.
We're gonna be talking about a person.
Yeah.
A very what's the word?
Weird
Very
one.
weird.
Unusual.
Very tough. So we know this guy called
Let's call him Tennyson.
You're deep, man.
Oh.
Why are you calling him
cool.
Tennyson for?
You know, like
Ten.
something ten.
I'm
I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, call it. What should we call him?
No, don't delete that. Keep his name in. Blur it out though.
With secrets that it hid. Now he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's fantastic.
But I can't blur out 7 times.
Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna say blur it out. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about him, yeah.
This kid, yeah. Go on.
This guy, man. Basically, it was just this tapped guy. I was cool. He's really weird. Listen, this is what I want to talk about, yeah, when it comes to this guy.
Yeah, go on.
So, this guy, we know that he had ADHD, right?
Yeah.
Every time he done something to someone, this is what used to get on my nerves. He would use his ADHD as an excuse.
That's an excuse.
You know, one time, yeah, I was in maths. I think I've told you this story before. I was in maths, and he had a juice. No, sorry, he had a juice box. This was with Miss, by the way, but blur her name out as well. Sorry, I was meant to say her name.
Yeah.
And you know how we can't have juice in the classroom? Miss must have wanted to take
Yeah, I
off
know
the
that.
juice to get him to throw it away or like just finish it.
Yeah.
Miss was even kind enough to let him finish it and like make him throw it away. You know what he said? He was
What
like,
did he
"No,
say?
Miss, I need it because of my ADHD. No," and he started getting so emotional. Fam.
Wow.
Every time.
And did the class mock him?
Well, yeah, man. Like,
I expect that.
why this guy used to blame everything on ADHD? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know much about ADHD, but this guy, everything he would do. Do you know he used to get away with like a lot of shit because of ADHD. He used to make racist comments to people. I remember him. He used to be so rude to people. And like get on their nerves. He would annoy people.
Yeah, I
And
know.
then-
I remember
And
what.
then he would make them feel, the teachers feel sorry for them just because he had that fucking ADHD.
Yeah, and it's not even that serious. I don't want to be rude to ADHD people, but
Yeah, man.
it's not that serious.
Keep in mind, this guy was a dickhead. He used to like bully people, make fun of them. This guy literally
Yeah.
said in Spanish. I remember when I told you this in Spanish class. This guy must have said, yeah. I asked him his opinions on school shooting. Yeah, and this guy literally goes, "I think school shootings are fun and they're cool. I would do one if I ever got the chance to go to America."
Yeah, I remember. And he told me he wanted to kill
Everyone
someone.
in the class was shook, you know.
I know, man. He's weird.
Every time, like, wait, what did you do?
Yeah, I'll tell the story.
Go on.
So basically, I remember one time because I used to be friends with him for some reason before I knew what he was like. But basically, me and this guy was in the morning before the first lesson. I was with him in the playground, and then he offered to give me an energy drink.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
I remember now.
yeah. And I got the energy drink. I didn't drink it for like the first. I went to my lesson, and then I went to lunch. I wanted to drink it, yeah. And I look at it, and then I look at the bottom at the expiry date, and this is like fucking 6 months out of date or something. And I'm just like, is he trying to like fucking poison
You
me
know
or
that's why
something?
he gave it to you.
So he can.
You know that's
What?
why he gave it to you. You know that, right?
So he can poison me.
No,
And
he gave it
what-
to you because
wait,
he was out of
So when
date.
he told me he wants to kill someone, was he talking about me?
Maybe.
Is that why he followed me home one time and then I went on the one on a bus and he followed me on my bus when I know he doesn't take that bus, and then I got off early, and then he said he has to get off at the same one because he has to go to his grandma, and I was like, what?
Bro, he gave
And he
that.
was following me the whole
He gave
time.
that to you because it was out of date. Like, I hope you know that. He's a dickhead, man. Oh, this guy used to get so pissed at everything, fam.
I know. Do you remember when these people used to call him his nickname? I'm not gonna say it. And then he used to get like proper pissed. He said that he's gonna snake you to the
Wait,
teacher.
wait.
So,
I have a question for you, Niz.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Ben 10 alien?
My name is. My favorite. It's Upgrade, bro.
My favorite Ben 10 alien is.
Wait.
Let me say mine.
I have a funny thing.
Oh, is yours? What's yours?
It's about the thing. It's funny with Upgrade. Do you know how Upgrade is my favorite one and Ben 10 is?
Yeah.
Like, do you know how the person's dad used to do fix phones? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you upgrade, he's.
My one is probably
Just-
accelerate.
I don't even know who that is. Yeah. I know the fast
Actually,
one.
no,
the
I'm lying. My
running one.
favorite alien that you can get. It's one of the new ones that you have to unlock. It's probably George the Silver.
Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I was thinking of that one. You know, I was thinking of saying it, but I say you play. It's like a gamer alien, and he plays like Nintendo games.
Yeah,
I think.
this gamer alien comes with like a helper that helps him out with stuff.
Yeah, and he gets like special support, like minions. That help
Yeah,
him.
and like he can summon them whenever he wants.
Yeah, when he struggles with the work.
Oh yeah, because sometimes he has loads of like enemies to deal with. So it's like, you know how Echo could clone himself.
Yeah, he's Echo. Secretly behind the
But
mask,
yeah, man,
behind the
this
robot.
guy, everything he's doing is ADHD. Do you know him? Do you know?
Oh,
do you know what
yeah,
he
yeah.
used to do? He's a fucking weirdo. Do you
What
know
did
he
he do?
used to flirt and hit on the younger girls when we were in year 11? He
Wait,
used to
Wait, Tennyson or
Tennyson,
the Silver?
T traps as well, though.
Cool. Oh yeah, do you remember? I'm not gonna say
This
this
is pure
person, but
fucking
there was
weird
another person that
pedophile.
did that as well.
Who? Oh,
Yeah, I know, you know, but I'm not gonna mention that person.
Hey.
I'm gonna call him Patrick.
No, I call him
Mm.
Pepe, fam, and I had the picture.
Pepe, not Pepe. Oh, Pepe as well. That was the third one.
Wait. Oh, so you were talking.
you know
who
who I
is
mean?
this
Patrick. Do you remember Mr.
Yeah.
His person? That,
Oh, him.
yeah. Do you remember
Yeah.
like your 7 girls?
No, but blow
don't
his
know.
name out. Blow his name. When you just.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow out the teachers. Yeah.
But Tennyson used to do the same thing. He used to move to the
Yeah,
younger girls.
Wait, what? He moves. He doesn't look like the type of person that moves.
He would
to
try
girls.
to slide, like move to them.
Yeah, I remember he told me his girlfriend was. So
But no, but you
we
need to
were
blur
walking
his
down the
name
hill.
out, man.
I know, yeah. But like, do you know which one I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
The moist, the gay.
Oh,
I think she's lesbian or something.
what's wrong with me and Lesney's?
Nothing, but I'm just saying.
This guy was so tapped. Oh man. Whenever
He used to drink energy drinks every day. bro.
that's why he was so happy. I remember one time, he started crying.
He told me.
No,
He told me
no.
it makes him tired.
Let me finish this. One time, I remember telling you this story. You know how Mr. He is a teacher that likes to like annoy people and like joke with them and banter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
You know what I'm
can.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow that out.
Brett must have been calling him like must have been calling him lazy.
Call him what?
Calling him lazy. And then this guy got so angry and he started crying. And he fucking left it.
Why am I lazy?
You know, he was literally sounding like that though. He got angry and he left the classroom, fam. He was so...
Did he smash the
No,
door?
he was like this. No, I'm not lazy, sir. I'm not fucking lazy. He started swearing as well. He was like, I'm not fucking lazy.
Oh, yeah, I
Don't you
know.
dare call me lazy. I You know how you used to like skateboard and do on like BMX? Do you know what he
In
said?
a certain park.
Do you know what
yeah.
he said?
Yeah, what
He
did he
was
say?
like, I'm not lazy, I skateboard and BMX every day. I was like, bro. Oh my days, and that was jokes.
I'm not lazy, I
you know
skateboard.
he kept antagonizing.
It's like me saying I'm not lazy, I watch YouTube.
No, must have kept antagonizing him, and he was like, "You're lazy. It's okay. We know that you're lazy." You see, no, that was jokes.
Yeah, he wouldn't stop.
Because he actually didn't do his homework, and he got pissed because he got told off. Like, why are you crying? Bro, yeah, the guy's always
Sir, I'm not lazy.
he legit.
Okay, let's do a little acting thing. Yeah, you be the teacher, yeah, and I'll be the.
He legit sounds like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and scene. Tennyson,
Yes, sir.
where's your homework? Where's your homework?
Sir, I forgot it at home.
Tennyson, you gotta give me your homework, otherwise I'm gonna have to give you detention.
Sorry. No, I can't, but I don't have it. It's stayed at home.
Everyone else have done their homework apart from you. That makes you lazy. You had a lot of time to do it. You know that you're lazy for
But
it.
sir, I'm not lazy.
You're lazy. You're lazy.
I'm not fucking
No,
lazy.
you're lazy. Yeah,
I'm not fucking lazy,
You're
sir.
lazy.
I go.
You're lazy.
I do skateboarding and BMXing every day.
That is still lazy. You had enough time. Oh, I said his name. Blood out.
Yeah, you said it twice. Okay, that little
No,
accent.
no, cut it out because I'm gonna pee my pants. My pants.
Yeah.
laughing. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
What did I just say?
You said you're gonna pee your pants.
But yeah, that's a little character from our
Bembry Adventures.
Bembry Adventures. Let's call it Bembry Adventures. But
Let's make that a book.
do you have any more stories about it?
About yeah, I do
Blurt
actually.
his name
have
out, fam.
more. Yeah. We said it like 20 times. Basically, I remember
Yeah, go on.
one time me and you were sitting in like a room in SEN. We've mentioned this place before, and then basically I remember we were sitting in this room, and then I see him come in with this like little fucking cowboy hat on his
Wait,
head.
what?
Yeah, he had some like he went to the school like fair or some shit. He bought best. I remember he came in there with his best friend. What's his name? Best friend, the Ben 10 character. Yeah, do
GD.
you remember?
GD.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Mr. Silver. Silver, I'm gonna call him.
Silver
Yeah.
Surfer from Marvel.
Mr. Silverhead and Tennyson, basically. Yeah, I remember them. And the way like Silverhead was sitting really awkward next to Tennyson, and Tennyson was like it looked like he was his dad or some shit because he was like sitting next to him, yeah. And I could see just a fucking Silverhead sitting there like some awkward like autistic kid, and his hands were on do you know when you're like when some people are scared and then they have like their hands like all scrunched in the middle, yeah. And he was sitting there like some. When he was looking at me, I can see the stress in his eyes, you know. No homo, yeah. No homo.
Whoa!
But-
You can see the stress
But I
in
can
his
see,
eye.
I can see his.
Whoa, bro,
can see
that
the-
sounds a bit sus. Whoa.
I know, but I could see on his facial expressions that he wasn't enjoying the time. I think he was just following Tennyson. Yeah, and Tennyson was like his dad, you know.
I
like-
know Tennyson
you
wanted to
follow-
control. You know, he liked controlling people. He thought he was the boss of people.
I know.
You know, he used to try and like.
He probably tried. He tried to control me, but he didn't work. I have another story.
No,
about him.
I have a story. Do you know one time? Yeah.
Cool.
What was it that happened? I was in. Me and him were in Spanish in class.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
This guy, he literally got the the answer wrong because he put his hand up and answered it wrong.
Yeah.
And then I told him the right answer because I'm actually good at Spanish. I got an 8 for my GCSE Spanish. And this guy was like, "Oh, shut the fuck up, Paolo. You're trying to piss me off. You're trying to get me on my nerves and wind me up." And then, you know, he left the classroom and like went to reception. Fucking weirdo, man.
I know, bro. I remember one time, I used to be friends with him, like I said. Me and this guy, this was snowing a couple of years ago. It was like March or something. And I remember we had to stay in like a hall.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and then I remember we weren't allowed to go to the canteen unless you got permission. And this guy, for some reason, he fucking convinced me to go there without asking it. And I remember he fucking took me there, and we started. And then when we're walking there next to the canteen, and I just hear from the back in my English teacher, the hairy legged one from episode. Which episode is it?
3.
I don't even know. Yeah, I think it's episode 3. The hairy leg woman. I can hear her voice coming, shouting my name like. Yeah, I'm gonna blend that out. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I remember. Yeah, I just see fucking hide. Yeah, and and then I just see
Oh, wait,
Miss
I
comes up
remember
to
you
me.
telling
Yeah,
me this.
she chased us through the whole block. Yeah.
Yeah.
She comes up to me and she's like, "Get back to," and then she took us to the gym, and I couldn't speak to anyone because of put me in a corner like a little like
Like some dog fam.
fucking like little kid, you know,
I know.
because of fucking I said his name, you know, because of Tennyson. Tennyson is a mad dude, man.
Tennyson is a mad.
Tennyson.
He's tight, man.
Tennyson.
It's because he doesn't have Uncle Max around to help him out with these kind of things.
Yeah, and thingy
Yeah.
cousin Gwen.
Probably
as well.
fucked his cousin Gwen.
He
fam.
doesn't have Gwen. In that fucking what's it called, the camping van, the camper.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
We are going to wrap up this video. All right, but before
Right,
we do that,
mate.
we're gonna have quote of the week. I got my quote.
I got
My
my
quote is gonna be
quote.
the quote that I said in the beginning.
So what's the quote that you said in the beginning?
Before you can do the big things in life, first you must be able to do the small things. That's my quote. I've already explained it. You
Exactly,
guys
bro.
know. I'm not gonna explain it again. What's yours? You got one this week?
Yeah. If it doesn't challenge, it fits with you with what you said. It doesn't. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you.
If it
won't
doesn't
change
challenge you, it won't. Ooh, that's just a good one. Want to explain it for the people?
you. Yeah. Basically, if you don't do what's out your comfort zone, if you don't do what you don't like, aka you're not lazy and you do the work they have to do. If you don't do that, then you're not making any progress and you won't change for the better.
There we go. Lovely quote. But yeah, guys. I hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed
man.
this episode. Make sure you share, subscribe, follow us on social media, and thanks for watching this video.
Yeah, check out Paolo's Pornhub account.
Check out Niz's gay OnlyFans account with his male boyfriend. Derek, that's his boyfriend. How are you guys doing actually? How's your relationship? How's your relationship with Derek? Derek, your boyfriend.
With who? Oh yeah, let's not talk about that.
Guys, he's a shy guy. But anyway, enjoy this video, guys. Peace out. Bye.
In a bit.
I wish that I never knew it, wish I never